Have you ever noticed something? Some people celebrate their birthday like a full festival, magically a fullest, cakes, reels, endless Instagram stories. And then there are others who don't care at all. No cake, no party, no dinner, just a normal day. But the real question is, why? Why do some people treat their birthday like any ordinary day? Is it sadness? Is it maturity? Or is there something deeper happening inside their mind? Today, we're going to decode the psychology behind this, and by the end of this video, you might understand yourself better. 1. For some people, the story isn't simple, it's painful. Not celebrating isn't a choice, it's a memory. Must people grow up with birthdays that never feral? No one cared. Or maybe they planned a party once, and nobody came. With time, the mind learns a painful lesson. Psychologists call this learned helplessness, when repeated disappointment teaches even a birthday becomes just another day. Not because they don't want celebration, but because caring hurts. 2. The fast-track life. There are those who are simply overwhelmed by life. Remember, work, plunge, dollage, family pressure, stress. Their brain is so overloaded, even special days stop feeling special. They don't ignore their birthday, it just gets squeezed between responsibilities. This is called time blindness, comes so fast that emotions can't keep up. Psychologists aren't cold, they're just surviving. 3. The emotionally mature ones, who don't need external validation. Some people do remember their birthday. They just don't feel the need to celebrate it. Not because they're sad, not because they're lonely, but because they've grown emotionally. According to the self-determination theory, happiness comes from neutral satisfaction, self-growth, bilingual, return. These people don't need candles and cake to feel valued. They already know their worth. 4. The minimalists, who find joy in simplicity. Another group simply prefers quiet, simple living. They don't like noise. They don't like attention. They don't like unnecessary events. Freezing, celebration. A quiet walk, a simple meal, a moment with themselves, melanchate, celebration. Minimalisters don't avoid birthdays. Blockchain, they just don't need them to be loud. 5. The self-aware thinkers, who reflect, not celebrate. Some people use birthday differently. Instead of celebrating, they reflect, what did I learn this year? How far have I come? What do I want next? Breached birthdays become a check-in point, not a celebration. This comes from self-awareness, a trait linked with maturity and emotional intelligence. For them, silence is more meaningful than a party. 6. Their approach to birthdays mirrors their approach to life. Windshield. Here's the interesting part. Firefight who treat their birthday like a normal day often treat life the same way. They don't chase attention. They don't need validation. They don't care about social comparison. They find happiness inside, not outside. Are they never lonely? Of course not. They're human. But they've learned that every day can be special if you make it special. So whether you celebrate your birthday like a grand festival or treat it like an ordinary Tuesday, both reveal something about your inner psychology. For some, the reason is pain. For some, it's priorities. For some, it's peace. And for others, it's maturity. The real question isn't, angled, did you cut a cake? The real question is, where do you find the celebration of your existence? Outside or within? If yourself a little better, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to Gyani Stick, because here we don't just make videos, we decode the human mind. And tell me in the comments, which category are you? Birthday celebrations or normal day ones?